choir recently competed in the TMAA All-State competition, with 6 singers advancing through 4 rounds of judging. Miller On takes a closer look into the first chair alto in the state of Texas.
Singing has always been a part of the Knight family. Living in New York prior to the pandemic, the Knight children were involved in the Youth People's Chorus, where now senior Greta Knight was exposed to the music industry. Although performing has been instrumental in her life, Greta took time to discover her talent.
It was like she held her cards very close to her chest. And so we never knew the talent that she actually had because she didn't share it with us very early on. And so I knew that it was in there, but I couldn't get her to sing for anything. But when I really heard her sing and heard her sing to her full potential, it was like, oh my gosh, there it is. There's what we knew was in there all along.
Joining choir on a whim freshman year with no prior technical training, Greta was able to discover her love for singing rather than performing. Encouraged by her family, Greta stayed in choir, making first chair All-State out of 10,000 singers both junior and senior year. She was also Hebron's first soloist at TMEA and was invited to the National Honor Choir.
Singing might be the one thing in this world that makes me happiest, because I know I'm good at it, but actually singing just brings me so much joy. Like, the satisfaction that I get from singing is like, it's so perfect.
With her own background in music and experience singing professionally in the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir, Mother Holly Knight says she sees similarities between her and Greta's singing styles, even being able to identify her daughter's voice in a crowd of hundreds.
Hopefully you see your child possess some of the gifts that you have, but in a greater version of that. And you hope to see your child excel beyond what you ever did. So it's been nothing but a joy to see Greta thrive as a singer and to excel through choir here at Hebron. We know she's going to do great things at college and beyond that.
Greta's sister, freshman Harper Knight, was inspired by Greta to join choir while in middle school. Now, the sisters are able to sing together within the same section of a cappella and are able to lean on each other for support.
It's also like interesting to think about her going, because I'm not gonna lie, choir really depends on her in a cappella class because she's such a loud and good singer. So when she's gone, I'm scared that like choir's gonna be like so different.
As the end of her senior year approaches, Greta says she looks forward to continuing to lead her fellow singers and a cappella, perform in the Addams Family Musical, and attend Liberty University School of Music.
It's definitely made me feel like I have a lot of people looking at me, because I'm in both theater and choir, and especially because I'm a leader in choir, almost everybody in that class, has their eye on me. They're listening to what I say, observing what I do. I feel like I'm kind of setting expectations for the people in that class. And so it is really scary, but it's also very fulfilling to know that I'm setting, hopefully, a good example to the people in my class.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Miller On.
Thanks, Miller. Greta and the other 5 qualifiers will travel to the TMEA convention in February to sing in the All-State Choir.